Hello, this is filmed for a machine that I'm selling. I bought this a couple of years ago. It's in really great shape. It's just terrific. Check this out. It's even got coins if you want to make it work. It's pretty awesome. And then what it has is 583 games. So this is not a MAME machine. It's actually a real arcade game. And it has a full control panel. This is your one-player start. Yellow for gold, right? It has 5 buttons. It's pretty cool. Check this out. So these games, they're really awesome. I mean, they're the classics. Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. I mean, you got it all in here. Galaga, Frogger. Those are just instant classics and a hit for any age group. We also have Galaxian. Oh, that's really neat. It's got a new ship in it, and Dig Dug. Pump them up and blow them up. That's what I say. And then we have the original Pac-Man. Ooh, yeah. Can't miss with that. There's a lot of other games in here. I mean, there's Burger Time, and that's kind of fun to play if you haven't played it in a long time. Then we have Centipede and Millipede, and you can play it with the joystick just fine. Another thing is that there is Phoenix. Now, this version of Phoenix I found to be really difficult. So, I want to take a moment to address something called vertical and horizontal games. These are what is known as vertical games. What we do is we have this cabinet that I bought, we have a pivot system in it, and what it allows us to do is pivot between vertical and horizontal. So I'm going to switch over to, there's a button on here, and you hit it, and it switches over to the horizontal game. See how they're sideways? And then I'm going to pivot the monitor and show you how that works. Okay, so I have removed the bezel, and the bezel is over here. Here we go. And this bezel, what it has is it has a block that will go over the entire cabinet. See that? So where my finger is, this is where it covers, and it covers all the way around the corner, up and around. So what is unique is that there's a power amplifier right here on the front. Little elevator music. Makes everybody happy. Okay, so next I'll show you the pivot system, and I will change the monitor from left to right. Put the sound bar, you'll see it at the bottom, that little blue there, and then we'll play the horizontal games. Okay, and there is the monitor. Back away from the machine. Got a nice little flashlight that I use. Woo. So as you can see, there's no bezel. Monitor's turned horizontally. And what we'll do next is insert the bezel and play the game. Okay, and we're back. And as you can see, the bezel is on. Look at that. Normal monitor. Scroll through the games. Really cool. You can hit left and right, and it will scroll fast for you. So then you can just go ahead and select one. And it loads. Pretty basic. Okay, so now that I've covered that, I want to show you a little bit more about what this game has that's very unique. So, most games you just stand up at. This one you sit down. So I want to show you this. So it's wrapped in cellophane because I don't want it to get messed up in storage here. So it's in my garage. My garage has a lot of things. I don't like things bumping into it. So what we have is a keyway with a door. And then if you look, this is a bench seat. Woo! Look at that. That's amazing. And then inside the cabinet, which is even more cool, we got this little handy light down here so you can actually see the components and you can work on them. If you need to get in there and change out the board like this blue board and get more games, you can do that. So it's pretty awesome. Turn that off, save the batteries, and as you can tell, we're back up top. So remember, this has a switch. You flip it, and you can go back to the other games. And as you can tell, they're sideways again. So all you do is pivot the monitor, and you're good to go. Also, over on the side, the coins, remember that? Guess what? All classic arcade games have 2 buttons. Service and test. And there they are, right there, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps up this edition of the 580 plus game mission. Guaranteed to play Miss Pac-Man, Stargate Defender, many other fighter games on top of that. Bubbles, Robotron, and the list goes on and on.